Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Horowitz in the Sefer HaMitzvos HaKotzer, where in Mitzvahs Loisa say the negative commandment Chav Test number 29. Shelo Yishava L'Shav, you should not swear falsely or not swear in vain with Hashem's name. Shenema, like it says in the pasuk, Leisisa Shem Hashem Elokecha L'Shav, do not take an oath in the name of Hashem in vain. Ushvu Hashav Nechlekes La'arba Chalakim. This idea of an oath that is taken in vain is divided into four different categories. Aleph, number one, Nishba L'Shana says how you do it. You take a shavu, you swear on something to change that which is already known. Kagoy Nishba Al Ishu Isha. You swear about a man that he is a woman. You know that in our society today, this is not easier said than done, but the Torah says that if there's a man standing in front of you and you swear it's a woman, that's taking an oath in vain. Al Even Shuzav, or you have a stone and you want to swear that it's a piece of gold. All of that is a shavua that is taken, a vow that's taken in vain. Base, secondly, Nishba Bechin, you swear for no reason. Kagoin Nishba Al Even Shu Even. You swear about the stone, that the stone is in fact a stone. So there's no reason to it. It's an obvious thing, and therefore you're swearing in vain. Gimel, Nishba Levato Mitzvah. You take a shavu, you take an oath that you're going to nullify a particular mitzvah. So you cannot make any shavuas, any vows to go against that, what it says in the Torah. And Dalit, fourthly, Nishba L'asais Davish Yev Shalakayim. You swear about that you're going to do something that's impossible to do. For example, Kagoin, Shelo Yishan Shleisha Yamim Mitzufin. A person takes a shavua, they take a vow upon themselves, I'm not going to sleep for 3 consecutive days. That's an impossibility. A person needs sleep within 3 days. Or a person takes a shavua, he takes a vow, I'm not going to eat anything for the next 7 days. That's also an impossibility. Even in the horror stories of Auschwitz and the like, they tasted something within 7 days. That's how they survived. But a person says for 1 week he's not going to eat anything, he won't live, and therefore that's an oath that's in vain. On any of these oaths that you took in vain, if you took the shavua, if you swore, but mezid knowingly, you knew that you were doing the wrong thing, like you're going to get malchus, you get whippings. If you didn't realize you're not allowed to take such an oath, pater, then you'll be exempt from the lashings. Furthermore, says the Horowitz, if a person makes a bracha levatala, he says a blessing for no reason. For example, he already sat down and he made his hamaitzi on the bread that he's eating, and in the middle of the meal, he ends up, for some reason or another, he makes the bracha of hamaitzi once again. It's a bracha levatala, it was unnecessary. Hamaitzi shem shemayim levatala, or if a person says HaKadosh Baruch Hu's name for no reason at all, he just says out the Yud Kei Vav Kei, the name of Hashem. So in those cases, then says the Horowitz, Oivar Loisisa, you are transgressing the prohibition of Loisisa, of taking Hashem's name in vain. V'noyeg b'chol malkem b'chol zman. This mitzvah applies everywhere all the time. B'scharmu nekevais, with men and with women, how careful we have to be not to release the name of Hashem from our lips in vain. Have a wonderful Shabbos.